In a worrying turn of events, Kodak Black is getting so awful that even in an attempt to save him, Kanye West spoke up.
I saw Kodak is in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm gonna fly down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything else, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now, I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like you can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man.
Since Kanye's response to the recently circulated image of Kodak Black consuming chicken in the strung out and very different from himself in the middle of a roadway.
Take a seat next to him, take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food, enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
However, it's crucial to hear the explanation of how we even arrived at this position, which was revealed on February 28, 2023. Kodak Black acknowledges being under the influence of alcohol, but denying using other substances after entering a not guilty plea to charges of possession and firearms.
I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. And that's it. I was on that drink sleep in front of my people's house. But and that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that's just the process. The process that it had to be in the other mug shop. The process that even though like bogus and plastic all over the internet. But on top of that, it's like, bro, like, I'm Haitian, I mean, and it's just like my arrow, bro, like,
And the rapper would hire attorney Brian after the feds raided his Kodak, Florida, home immediately after the Instagram stream. Instead of Kodak Black spending more than 2 years in prison, he was able to work out an agreement with the federal judge to have him transferred to a rehabilitation facility.
Name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
I'm just not right about this situation.
Black addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way he tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
As a result, Kodak somewhat slowed his career, and many people forgot about Kodak Black, stopping his music career for approximately a year with no music and no Instagram lives. Kodak would quickly change his life while in treatment, composing a ton of new songs, exercising every day, and improving as a person. He even released his smash song, Walk Gathering, which has had 33 million views. He would be featured on a Kaz Night live stream barely 2 weeks after being released from the treatment facility, immediately returning to the top of the charts until his success returned to him. Experiencing excessive perspiration, screaming out odd things, and slapping at imaginary objects in the air, frightening 100,000 people.
But at times it feel good. That's what you say sometimes.
Kodak would then go live on Instagram the morning after the live stream to try to explain the issue from his perspective, stating that after being released from rehab, and it is more his decision than yours that he is engaging in and consuming all of these extracurricular activities.
Say y'all people that who be on that, y'all be on all type, if y'all be on say all type of stupid. But I take one, and y'all be so dirty. Y'all don't like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that tunnel, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into a life some kind of way. I'm trying to, they look any type of Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro, and try to like, it is, you can help.
The disappointment that millions felt when he violated his sobriety and looked awful on live streaming would ultimately last for the. In the upcoming months, a fan would even talk to Kodak about how much he loves it when he's sober, to which Kodak would react rather angrily.
Yeah, I love when Kodak sober. Train sober. I love sober. No, sir. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? Y'all over.
It was obvious that Kodak Black needed help, and this would be the last straw for many in the rap business as they watched him descend into a horrible spiral. Kodak Black received some life advice from Wallow and Gilly, which is to never doubt yourself because you have a lot of kids depending on you.
You got the babies counting on you. There's gonna be times where you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but the babies counting on you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that the lady gave, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
Attempting to reason with Kodak about his current difficulties because, according to Google, Kodak Black has 5 children and supplies the majority of his own income. Kodak Black apologized to everyone, stating that he wants to utilize his influence to change the world and improve himself, as well as his mother's relatives, siblings, etc.
Sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everybody that I've run. And I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry. I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to Young Miami. I'm saying for kind of disrespect and all this stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
But as history is repeated, Kodak Black would then resume using his extracurricular activity and it would be made public. According to Kodak Black, the entire. During his Instagram live stream, he said that everyone was using the fun goods while we were just waiting for them to end.
Again, while we waiting on other people too, right? For other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody let time do it. Bro, time is the best. What you call it? Whether it's gonna heal or whatever, it's gonna let time do it. You gotta be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. Like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense. No sense at all. We're trying to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world everybody don't you man on it. Everybody again. Are we waiting? Are we just down here waiting on one?
However, what truly affected a lot of people in the rap industry was Kodak Black's statement that we're just waiting to pass on. Although Kodak Black himself has usage issues, his statement that he's waiting to pass is a far deeper personal issue that he's going through. Must be resolved, but a few days later, he would go live on Instagram once more and reply to Kanye West's message, attempting to save him, and it would be publicized. On live, Kodak Black asserts that Kanye is genuine and explains why. The only person who still enjoys Diddy, I have a strong suspicion that the federal government will view all of that boy's accounts. Kanye just accomplished some amazing things, and you know what? I'm working with you to continue doing things and get some money.
Sleeping, people wrote me out like, Kanye. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause like, I'm for what? Cause like, Kanye that wanted to help Diddy. Cause he know he ain't a lot of the other niggas on the clip, yeah. And Kanye, cause like